Hey guys. Whoa, it's been a minute. It's been crazy, been wild, been I don't know, 3 weeks, 4 weeks now, 4 weeks. It's been about a month since the last video and I've been busy, and if you can tell, the background a little different. I don't even know where to start, bro. Let's just start off with the intro and then we'll go move forward from there. But first off, good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time you're watching this video. It is currently Sunday, Sunday, August 18th. It is in the current 2024. Right now it's currently 8:26 p.m. and I just finished being left behind. No. I just finished getting dropped off for college, and now I'm officially here in the dorm. I came a little bit early on accident, but you know, making the best of it, and I think it's a blessing because now I don't got to worry about it and stress about it tomorrow. So that'd be great. Yeah. Second off, if your days are starting, I hope you have a great day. If you're in the middle of your day, I hope you are having a great day. And if you're coming towards the end of your day and it has not been so great, do something to make it great because you still got time and you can still make a change. There's always room for improvement. There's always room for a better day. And you can have a bad majority outside of your control, but a bad entirety relies upon you. It's up to you to decide how big you make that little piece of happiness in your day because it means a lot and it can make a lot of a difference. So think about that. Moving forward, today's video, I was gonna do a word of the day, but I think I just want to speak, bro. I just want to talk, and I don't know really the title at this point of reflecting on myself and who I am right now, but I think I got it. It's today's video or today's reflecting with AD is going to be understanding possibilities, opportunities. In the last 3 weeks, month that I've been gone, there's been a lot of pensiveness upon where I will be, who I am, who I'm becoming, who I've been. A lot of thoughts in that, you know, whether that's just talking about how much I came from to get to where I'm at with friends, whether that's, you know, sitting at the internship thinking, is this really what I want to do, or what do I really want to do? Whether that's, you know, just coming into here and thinking like, how will I make the most of this? How will I not mess this up? Like, how do I make sure that I don't fail or stumble? A lot of just questions of how. How can I do this? How will this even be possible? The concept of possibilities have just been like, excuse me, have just been on my mind a lot. Especially the last like, I don't know how many weeks, months. I don't know. It's just been really on my mind, especially recently, because real life has been hitting me. Like, stuff is real. Like, this is real now. Like, this was talked about, and like, oh yeah, I want to go here. I'm gonna do this, and like now I'm here. I'm like, oh shoot, like this is for real, you know. And stepping up to the plate and seeing if I could swing, you know, like if I'm gonna get there. Like, that's been like the biggest thing, you know. Um, I've done a lot up to this point. I feel like I've done my best and given my all to a lot of things, and it's worked out for the most part. There've been some things I've lost in, but I've still gained, as a net, you know. But it's just like really sitting here thinking like, who am I? What am I becoming? You know, what will I become here? Because this is really pivotal in deciding the person I'm going to be. And you know, with that, I actually saw TikTok. It was like this guy talking about the concept of, it's a more religious concept, so obviously I'm not going to try to push this on you, but because I am religious, I'm going to talk about it. But in the sense that, you know, God will give you things and that will put you in a position where it's like, how will I even be able to attain this? Is this even possible? Like, it's not real. Like I'm going to mess up, you know? And he explained that he puts you there to show you that through the strength that you have in Christ, or like the bond you have with Christ, decides and dictates what's possible and what's not impossible, what's possible and what's not impossible, or you know what I'm trying to say. And you know, being able to be humble enough to say, you know what, I don't have all the power to do this. I need God, you know. And that you know, that just that spoke to me. It made me realize like I need to find my way, find my peace, you know, whether that's, you know, through God or just kind of going back to the place that I always find my peace at, the place that I always go back to as my grounding place, you know, and that's you guys. And I can honestly say that I've struggled a lot with finding my peace, and like finding my place in peace, and you know, finding out if it's even possible or not, or just, you know, seeing how far I can really take things with being peaceful, or just being able to find peace. But you know, on that conquest, I've been able to realize that it's been because of you guys that I've been able to, you know, do that. As I've brought up on multiple occasions, and as I tell you guys in a sense of vulnerability, when I went through the grievance of my dog, my childhood pet, that loss of a place of peace, or that like grounding zone, was really hard for me to grasp. And it just seemed like impossible to have a place where I felt like comfortable in such a turbulent environment. And you guys have been able to give me that. And now that I'm starting my first year of college in a place that I still am unsure if I will be comfortable in, whether I will succeed in, whether I will be as great as I want to be in. It's like there's so many questions, but I want to remember that, I want to make sure that I remind myself that I have you guys, you know. And as I was packing my stuff up, I was like, you know what, let me bring my tripod, let me bring my stand, because I need to do this, you know. I told myself I'm going to commit to my purpose of making the world a better place, better place, better place. And I need to respect that. I need to respect myself. I need to respect you guys. And honestly, I don't know the possibilities, right? Possibilities of the future. I don't know where it's gonna take me, but I'm gonna do my best to be on track and not let people down, because I know a lot of people see greatness in me, and it's just been a lot about questioning if that greatness is possible for myself. And it sucks that I say that or think like that, especially in like such a great position. Like, I'm so eternally blessed with so many things right now. Like, I can't even begin to explain that. Like, I can't even say it without feeling like I'm not being humble, which kind of sounds not humble, but if that makes sense. Like, it just, everything's going right for me right now. And I think that's a fear too, because I know that life isn't always going right, you know. And it's like the possibility, concept of possibility, right? The possibility of this just getting smacked out my hand, or like me just stumbling horribly, because I know life is never this great or this easy, but it feels real easy right now, you know. And I'm just fearful, obviously, losing myself, right? You know, that's like your average college student experience coming in freshman, right? But it's fearful for a different reason, you know. It's like fearful in the sense that I have so many people that look up to me, so many people that value my purpose, who I am, value just all of me, and the fear of letting them down has been like very on my mind, very much so on my mind. But I gotta make these videos, I gotta remind myself. But yeah, I'm gonna tie this into a message for yourself and just for myself, and that message is, you know, the possibilities are endless, but you know, you cannot overthink them all the time. You cannot worry about them all the time. You got to where you got to for a reason, you know. You are here for a very obvious and clear reason, and you know, it may not be obvious and clear to you, but other people will see that too. And you must trust yourself. You must trust the love that surrounds you. You must trust, if you believe in God, you must trust God. You must trust your purpose. You must trust the higher power. Whatever you trust, make sure you are having faith and trusting that. And that faith will create that possibility that you desire. Or the possibility, even maybe excuse me, maybe it might not even be the possibility you desire, but the possibility that is best for you. So strap up for the journey. I'm telling myself this, I'm talking to myself at this point, but strap up for the journey. Get ready to open up your mind and be ready to be who you are, because you've been who you are up to this point, and you got a lot going for you, no matter where you are in life. So remind yourself that you have a place here. Remind yourself that you are where you are for a very clear reason. And that the possibilities may be endless, but you still have control over how those possibilities can be controlled, what those possibilities will be. So develop yourself, be strong, and be great in whatever you do, and make sure you're lifting others up to be great as well. But that is all I got. I thank you all for watching this whole video of just me ranting or just talking to myself, kind of just because I'm only by myself today, because I'm a day early, right? But yeah, I wish you all the best of luck if you're going to college or if you're just going to continue on your day. I wish you the best of luck with your day and with your life, and I hope everything goes well for you. And if it's not going well, there's light at the end of the tunnel, you know what I'm saying? There's always, the tragedy is followed up with, success or a triumph. So think about it like that. But yeah, love yourself, take care of yourself, love yourself, and be yourself. That is all I got. And AD is out.